Hi, this is Kush Sharma, and this is part 3 of setting up Aweber on your blog. And in this part, we learn how to create the first message that will go to your official subscriber. So what you do is you just go to messages here and just click on it, and you'll see this. So just click on create your first follow-up. You just see the message template load. So it just takes a bit of time sometimes. Okay, so this is the template. So this is where, so this message is the first message that will go to your official subscriber once they have confirmed this subscription. So it has to be something of, of a thankful tone. Okay, thanks for subscribing to my blog. So what you can do is, for subject, you can write something like, thank you for subscribing to body weight zone. Okay, you can write something like, you can just write thanks also. You can just, it's up to you, you can play around with this. And this is your actual message. So here's what you do. Just cancel this, just double click on it, remove this, and you can just type in a very, right now I'm just going to write something very short and basic. You can make up your own message, but you'll get the gist of it just from this. Okay, so basically, again, it has to be in a, you're being grateful to the person who subscribes. You can write something like, hi, thanks for showing interest, and I'm glad to be on board. Then it's always nice to write something like, you will only receive genuine and helpful information from body weight zone, and I can assure you that you'll never receive any spam. Okay, so just write something like this. If you do not fill your inbox with spam, we only provide useful and genuine information. Okay, so this reassures your subscriber that that he or she is in the right hands. You're not going to just send any sort of spam email in their inbox. Okay, you can write other things also just to make them feel good, and that's it. That's about it. This is very short, and this will just do the job just to show you right now. Okay, and just write something like Kush Sharma. Sometimes there'll be this extra space which you can just remove. Okay, and you just drag this signature here. So actually you don't need this, because if you remember, in the settings you already created a signature, so that automatically comes here. What you can do is just drag your signature here. Okay, so it's already done. So this is about it. This will be your first message which goes to your subscriber, and just click on save. Okay, and just click on next. Just click on save and exit. Okay, so that's done. Now this is your first message here. What you can do is you can just to test your message, you can click on send a test, and you can test it just as a test. You can just send it to your private email just to see if the format is fine, and if the message looks fine, and if it's getting delivered properly. Okay, so I won't do that right now. You can do that yourself. So now your list settings are done. Your first message is done. So the automation process, at least the initial automation process, is done. It's hands off now. So if someone comes on your website, so someone comes on body weight zone and gives out their email address on the form, the first message will go to them automatically. I don't have to do anything about it. The only problem right now is that we don't have that form, and that's the next step where we create that sign up form. Okay, so I'll see you there.